Hello everybody. Max, say hi everybody. So we picked some mulberries this morning across this. We're doing laundry, so I have to excuse me for my. Okay, so here's the mulberries that I picked so far, and we're gonna go pick some more next down by the river, but it's kind of warm right now, so we're gonna wait till it cools off this evening. We had our got my laundry out there to dry. And the kitties are across the road over there. I'll try to get a video of them later. They usually come up to me more in the mornings than they do in the evenings. And I talked to the guy across the street. And there's supposed to be a guy I went to the mayor's office. And there's supposed to be a guy come and take them away. And they gave me his number, so I'm going to call him. And because my neighbor complained about him, they're going to probably put him to sleep. I don't know, because they think they have some kind of disease and they're not even going to check them for it. I don't know. So anyway, Max fell in love with them. We've been feeding them. And we got in trouble with the neighbor for feeding them, but we don't care. We're going to do it anyway. She doesn't like it, so what? Right, Max? Davy's getting big. Sorry I haven't made a video in a while. I got into a weird funk depression kind of thing. Spring is here, so I feel better. I was going through a lot of pain and stuff, and he's crazy. Your food's over here, honey. Your food's over here, see? I had to put it over here because my blanket, I'm trying to dry it. I should hang it out on the line, but it looks kind of like rain. I'm not sure. So, we're going to jump, 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 jump. Come on, jump. Jump, Davy. No, he's not going to do it. So here's my living room. I still haven't painted that picture yet. I'm going to work on it this summer. And we're going to go outside and pick some flowers. I have some petunias growing here. I got to try to keep Davy from going out. Come on, Max. There you go. Here we go. I have some, see, I moved this in front of the door to keep him from getting out. Sorry, Davy. We have a vase. Pick some flowers. There's my petunias. Those are hopefully going to come back. And these are called chickens for some reason. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on. Or hens. I don't know. There's my car. Mike did a lot of work on it. Thank you, Mike, my brother. And it's working better, actually. It was like chugging along, not really wanting to go up hills and stuff. Just not wanting to go up hills. And then my dash wouldn't light up. But now the dash lights up. And it's going up hills much better. And look at this. Look at this. My grandmother planted this. When I was a little girl. This bush was probably the size of that, okay? Look at it now. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. It's huge. And so we're going to pick some today. The house looks good. The backyard looks nice. Everything's good. Here's the hole in my kayak. My arm's feeling bad. Right arm. My left arm, I fell on it, and it was already hurting. So I got to go get an MRI on that. But here's the hole in my kayak. So I'll be trying to kayak this summer. I'm thinking about taking it to Mike's and have him help me. I've got stuff to put on it that I got from the TV. You can use on your swimming pool, so it's good for anything under the water. So it's not that bad of a hole. So really, this is 20-year-old kayak probably. And you can see I've had it in the ocean. I've had it in the river. I've had it in lakes and creeks and everything else. So it's got some more years on it, I think. It's a nice kayak. So I'm not gonna give up on it. I'm gonna fix it and make do. So okay, let me pick some of these flowers. Aren't they beautiful? Gorgeous. They're all different colors of purple. When they're shaded, they get this color here. And then when they don't have as much shade, when they have sun, they're more this purpley. Or I'm not sure. They're beautiful. They're more blue. A hummingbird just went by. Oh, wow. Okay, let's pick some flowers, guys. Here's me, by the way, today. I don't know if you can see me. My hair's a disaster, but I thought I'd say hi. We're going to go down to the river in a little bit and pick some more mulberries. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay. There's the result of my flower picking. We are going to pick some too to go to the nursing home. And take some to a friend of mine named Carol, who had a stroke. And she's beautiful. And then, of course, my mom's in there too. So I'll take her some, but aren't they beautiful? All right, we'll see you guys down by the river. We're going to go pick some mulberries. Look at Max. He's so happy. Sitting on the swing. Sitting near the swing. Look, my birds are upside down on the swing. Yeah, it's been one of those weeks. My sister came and I fell on this ramp. It had these bushes were overshadowing this, and it was mossy, and I was walking to go camping at my brother Mike's house, and I slipped and hurt my elbow. I'm not going to show it to you, and my arm, my left arm. And so they came and pressure washed it, and then they're going to put some kind of non-slip surface on it, hopefully, because when it rains and it snows or just whatever, it's very slippery. Well, hopefully my sister will take care of that. I'm sure she will. There's some pink roses here. Yep. Growing in the yard. I could put some of those in there too. Alright, so I picked some pink flowers to put in there. And that gave it a little different colors. That's pretty, huh? Alright. That's pretty. It looks like something you would send, right? Hope there's no spiders in there. I maybe should leave it outside and let the spiders come off. Don't know. He loves anything that comes from outside. He's so curious, and the new smells from outside. He's like, I never smelled this before. Wow, this is cool. Alright guys, so I think I'm going to wait till this evening to get mulberries because it's kind of warm. And I feel like I've overheated because I've walked to City Hall. I've picked berries, and I've picked flowers, and I've done a lot this morning. So I think I'm going to take a break. And we'll make a video of that and the kittens. And as soon as we can. I want to say hi to everybody. I'm sorry I haven't made a video or commented. My phone's been acting up, so I haven't commented on your comments. Since I think my last video was at the lake, at the winery. We had a picnic, me and Max. And so we're going to definitely do that again. But I'm thinking about just doing it at City Hall. Just having a picnic up there sometimes. I've been pretty busy. I went horseback riding with my cousin Ann Monday. Today's Wednesday. And yesterday I rested up because I'm usually sore from it. But, yeah. So, I've been busy. I would have videoed it, but I don't like to take my phone on horseback riding trips because last time I lost my phone, we had to go search for it in the woods with the horses. She put me on a huge horse this time. It's tall. It was a Tennessee Walker, and it was white. An absolutely beautiful horse. So next time I go out, I'll take a picture of it, and you guys can see it. But that horse was tall. It took a bit to get on it and to get off, for sure. But it didn't ride as smooth as the other one named Ruby. This one was named Match. I think like a match, when you strike a match, I think his name was Match. Something like that. Not too sure why, but anyway. She named it Match, or maybe it was already named Match. She has a horse named Dolly, which is white, but not as tall. This horse was tall. It reminded me of the guy on Matt Dillon's horse. His horse was tall. I can't remember the show he was on. I don't know. I had a series of it back in the day, Matt Dillon. And he had a white horse that was tall, and it looked like that horse. That horse was huge and muscular. But the whole entire time, I had a backache, and I've had an MRI on it. I'm waiting to hear back from my doctor. And last year I didn't have back problems when I rode a horse, but this year it hurt the entire time. And I didn't say anything to Anne because I didn't want to make her feel bad, yeah, I'm not too sure I'll be horseback riding till I get this sorted out on my lower back. So the pain was just too much. Yeah. So anyway, you guys, I love you. I'm sorry I haven't made videos. I'll start making videos now. I'm feeling better. My right arm's working good. My left arm is hurting. So I'll go to the doctor next week and get an MRI on that, and we'll go from there. But the surgery did actually work. It's not as perfect. It's not perfect. But the doctor that I went to said that's probably as good as it's going to get. So I'm okay with it because I can lift my arm. I can kayak with it. It took a year to heal. So if I have surgery on my left arm, it's not going to be as bad because I'm right-handed. But still, a whole year to heal is a long time. So, yeah, with therapy and all, it was not fun to go through that. So, hopefully, like he said, it's not as torn as bad as my right one, and I won't need as much surgery. Oh, they actually sawed my bone off on my right shoulder when they did the surgery. They sawed the ball of my bone on my shoulder off. No wonder it hurt so much. Hello. They didn't tell me they did that. And then I had an x-ray on it last week, and he goes, something's wrong with your right arm. Something's weird. And he's the one that didn't do the surgery. And he said the guy saw